So hello, the purpose of this video is to show a tutorial on how to make a simple rosary. So one of my goals in marketing class was to learn how to make a rosary. So this is the video tutorial of how to make one. To start off, there's a few materials that you need in making a rosary. Most of the materials that I'm using came from Quiapo. So yeah, we need a bunch of crosses. So I have the blue cross, I have the white cross. In the past I used also the wooden crosses. In addition, we also have the different colors of beads. I also have some wooden beads here. We also need different colors of string. And then lastly, we also need a bunch of materials such as the scissors, the lighter, a piece of cotton bud, and a piece of metal paper clip. So I just formed it so that it would have this kind of shape. So let's put that aside. So for this, I'll be making a blue rosary. So it starts with a blue cross. Next, we need to cut a meter of string. So I already measured this one. This is around a meter. So next thing we need to do is we need to burn the sides of the string. The purpose of doing this is to make the edges more pointed. So we also do this at the other side. So after that, what we need to do is we just put the string inside the cross. Okay. Then we need to make it look like this. So that's roughly around 2 centimeters. Let's put this aside first. And we need to take the cotton bud. So we get rid of one side. And then we measure around an inch. So this is around an inch. So we have a straw, we have the cross with a string. So what we do next is we put the straw beneath the string. Like that, okay? And then afterwards, we just make 6 loops. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I already made 6 loops. The next thing I need to do is get the end of the string, the other end of the string, and insert it inside the straw. Bring it down, and then just simply pull it. And then just pull the straw out. Okay? Afterwards, it's gonna look like this. We simply just pull it down until it looks like this one. Let me fix it. Let me just fix it. Okay, it will look something like this. Okay? So afterwards, the next thing we need to do is add a white bead. So I just simply added the white bead. I already did it. So yeah, and then we'll do the same loop afterwards. And then the next step after that is we're gonna add 4 beads. And we'll be using 3 blue beads and 1 transparent bead. For this step, you have to put a little extra space between the white bead and the knot. I'll explain this later. But anyway, moving on. After that, we'll add 10 blue beads and 1 white bead. it's gonna look like this. And we'll just do this process 5 times. And basically that pretty much ends how to make a rosary. It's very repetitive. And the end results of the rosary, here are just some of the ones I already made. So here's one. This is like, this is the blue rosary. I also have the all white rosary. And then I made different variations. So this is blue and white. And then white and blue. And this is also blue and white. And I also got a few wooden rosaries already I made. So yeah, that's about it. A few tips in making rosaries. It's easier to make rosaries using plastic beads, as wooden beads sometimes break. So yeah, thanks.